Police ain't shit on that boy. I'm telling you now, it do, but it gon'. I Bluetooth one time. When I put it back up on my line, it sound muffled. Yeah, there y'all three.
Check, Mike. Okay, Mike check, Mike check. Mike check.
Cool crew, dig me. Get out the way. You in the way, get out my motherfucking way. I gotta get it anyway on any day. Get out the way, get out the way. Get out the way, get out the way. You in the way, get out my motherfucking way. I gotta get it anyway on any day. Get out the way, get out the way. If you knew where I came from, you'd get out the way. Yeah, I come from that mud, dog, like I'm Bobby Boucher. Yeah, you underlay, cause I'm the top dog like K-Dot. I will put Smith to your dome like Hancock. Shout out my nigga Red, get the money we chose. Split the profit, the only thing Red Sea like Moses. D-rap nigga fake mobbing, posing. About to start exposing, detox the game like coding. System fucked up because they too controlling. I'm the great one, me and Chisel the great.
It's the One Way Show, man. Y'all know what's going on. We are back in the building. Yeah, for another episode brought to you by RNC Studios.
Yeah.
Y'all don't know what it mean. You will find out later. Don't know if we can just say all that on YouTube, but you know, we do have an umbrella. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Now, over here to my right, I definitely got my brother.
It's your boy DJ Creator Chris, man. Goddamn, Mr. I can't take 4s and 5s no more. Mr. Rampage Engage. Goddamn, that's it.
He just on the bench. That's all. Just on the bench.
I'm
that boy out the game.
I'm out.
That boy
Franchise
coach.
tag. I'm coach, player coach. Player coach.
Oh yeah, they
For a period of time. For how long?
What you mean? This nigga finna get married. They done put his
You
jersey
talking
in the
about?
rafters.
See, I'm thinking about the.
No. I'm talking about. You remember I used to be Mr. Take Your 4s and 5s.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, now I'm Mr. Rampage Engage. Goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Then Mr.
Yeah, I like that.
Shit, nice, but now I got a wife. Goddamn. Shit. Hey,
For sure. And of course, I got my brother.
Yeah, the great one, man. Keon 3955, man. We are here.
And of course, I am DJ Merc 2 Cole, aka Iceberg Merc, aka Mr. Frozone, aka your girlfriend favorite DJ.
All that good
just like
stuff.
that. And we are the One Way Show, and it's only one way, dog.
And that's up, you dig?
Yeah. Man, we got a cold ass guest in here today, man.
cold.
Real cool nigga, man. Ever since I met him, just been a real down to earth, real man of the people. You know what I'm saying? He got a story to tell too, for sure. And yeah, man, we've been trying to get you up here for a minute. We got you up here. We definitely gonna lock in with you as far as what you do with the kids and everything like that. But we gonna talk about all that. I got my boy T up here, Strong Arm Jackson in the building.
Yes, sir, man. How you doing, man?
I'm doing great, man. I appreciate y'all having me.
Yeah,
for sure.
I appreciate the opportunity.
Yeah,
I
for
got
sure.
he trying to be professional.
No.
That's how it sounds.
No. That's how it go.
So look, man, a lot of people may not have heard of you. You know what I'm saying? You run an organization or co-run an organization called Strong Arm Jackson. And just give the people a little bit of spiel of that, and then we're gonna kind of hop into your background a little bit.
Well, it's like what we do. We call it diversion prevention type of program. You know what I'm saying? We focus on young people maybe going down the wrong path in life, but also just young people in the community. We operate mainly out of Sites Community Center in South Jackson, but we've got relationships with the high schools and we build relationships with middle schools. So we in 2 counties now. We started out Strong Arms Jackson, but now we're Strong Arms Mississippi. And what we do, we try to just it's more than just a mentorship program. You know what I'm saying? I'm offering a wraparound service. You know what I'm saying? We give kids stipends. We help with bills. We do all type of stuff, man. You know, like a real support system.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get kids to focus on another, you know what I'm saying, another way of life. Get them to see, give them a real spiel about the streets, from my experience and from people like me and their experience. Just teaching people how to, use what they've been through to help the young people. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. So I like that, man. You say y'all strong on Mississippi now. That mean we all over. We not just y'all not just focused in Jackson. Y'all focus on kids like all over Mississippi. Period. I mess with that, man. I love it. I love it. It ain't a lot of people that's investing in the kids nowadays. So there's definitely a fire.
So how did you how did you get started in it though? Like how did it come about?
So it started when I took down, 2017. Like
Okay.
I went in at the age of 17. I got sentenced to life without it. Like 2001. I went in 98. 2001. I got sentenced to life without parole. You heard me?
Damn.
And during the process, I did 19 years. I lost all my appeals. You know what I'm saying? God really made a way for me. My grandma taught me to trust in God. I know from experience, just being a person that can relate. Like I say, man, when you do that type of time, you see people kind of turn on you because you made a mistake when you was young. People forget about you or give up on you. But I knew when the Lord gave me another chance, I always felt like I would come home. And so when I got that chance, I knew that chance wasn't just for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was for people like me. People maybe missing their dad in their life, just chasing the gang life. Trying to fit in somewhere, just looking for love, being loyal to the wrong thing. That caught me in my life. You know what I'm saying? I was able to look at that and I feel like I just wanted to redeem myself. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to make my grandma proud, even though I ain't get to see her again. She passed before I came home. I do this out the legacy of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's my redemption story. Like, I'm going to get back to Jackson. I'm from out here. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of them Jackson. I go anywhere in the world, And, like, I connect with the people. So when I came home and said I'm finna build this, they like, how you going to go out there? How you going to go out there? You know what I'm saying? I go anywhere in the world, man. Hey, the Lord with me. You feel me? These same people, man, you got to reach them, man. You know what I'm saying? And, the pistol ain't for me. I grew up with murders and killing my whole life.
Right.
Since I was 17. That's all I've been around. So, I know a lot of time, man, I ain't wake up to saying I wanted to kill somebody one day.
Right.
It just happened. You know what I'm saying? From being in situations, being in circumstances, and not having the courage to say no or the courage to walk away. You know what I'm saying? And so now with this opportunity I got, I try to show people, you know what I'm saying, it's all right to stand out. It's all right to say no to violence. A lot of people can't see what's for you in your life anyway. People be trying to handicap you, you know what I'm saying? Your real friend's gonna encourage you to do the things you want to do, though. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So I try to empower folk, man. It don't matter about what you've been through. It don't matter about where you come from. God gave every man a talent. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we bury our talent trying to be street niggas or drug dealers, you know what I'm saying? Trying to be killers or gorillas, you know what I'm saying? It really wasn't even for me to be. And then, you don't never really know what you'll do till you put in them situations. But the best thing is to avoid them situations, man. Recognize, you know what I'm saying, what's really invaluable and what's important in life. What I teach all the young people that I deal with first, man, you gotta love yourself. When you love yourself, everything else fall in line.
For sure that. So, but a little bit of your history. You say you from out here. What part of Jackson you from?
I'm from out north.
Okay, yeah, real north side, baby. Okay, I like
I'm from
that.
Vern Dishon and Go Town.
Okay,
Oh, wow.
okay.
Ghost Town. Whoa, I ain't heard that in a minute.
So, like, was there anything in your younger youth that kind of influenced the path that you took that way, or was you like from a good household? You know what I'm saying? It was the environment that you was around that kind of stirred you that way, or like what was the circumstances like when you was a teenager, probably like 11, 12, 13? Like what was you up to around that time?
12. When I was 12, we were going to Powell, man. Starter coach that had come out or whatnot, right?
Oh yeah,
I remember them.
Yeah, I remember getting out the bus one day,
Yeah.
and some older nigga jumped out. They robbed me from a starter coat. You hear me?
Damn.
I went with like 6th grade. I was a little boy. You feel me?
Yeah.
They called the police. Police came. They ain't do nothing. You hear me? Everything you know what I'm saying? I'm joining the GD. You feel me? Cause hey, I don't feel like I want them nigga to be robbing or taking nothing from me. Ain't nobody gonna help me. The police ain't do nothing for me.
Yeah.
So now I'm living a double life, and so I can tell you, man, when my life went bad, all I felt like I was gonna hoop. I was gonna get my folks out of the hood like this here, right?
Yeah.
And for going to high school, man, the coach told me I couldn't play no more, called me a quitter. A nigga like me, I just beat the hell, man. You feel me? When everybody gave up on me, I ain't never been a quitter.
Yeah, for sure.
You feel me? And so that turned me into something else. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to listen to nobody because ain't nobody for me. Ain't nobody trying to help me do what I'm trying to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm being loyal to some niggas who ain't really like it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
And so that's how I got into that. You feel me? I started robbing every day, and then finally, you know what I'm saying, somebody tried to take the gun from me, and I killed them. You feel me? My whole life changed. Some shit I regret like hell. You know what I'm saying? I made a dumbass decision. You know what I'm saying? Something I ain't have to do. Shit, I learned my lesson from it. Like a lot of niggas be talking about, you know, we from Jackson, huh? How hard can I kick this shit in here?
Kick your shit.
Yeah, go ahead, bro. You can say what the fuck you want. This ain't that type of show.
Yeah.
People be like, you know, I got locked up at 17, but get what? I got locked up at 17. We in Raymond, you feel me? I ain't telling no lies. You hear me? I recognize I was 17. I wasn't having shit I heard. Nigga, I was a teenager in high school, you feel me?
Yeah.
I can come to grips with that. That don't hurt me. You know what I'm saying? That don't hurt to take away who I am. I made my name with these niggas in here from my west, from my north, from my south, from all over the state now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
But being a real person, you know what I'm saying? Being a genuine person. Should I recognize where I had fucked up at? I'm trying to get out of here now. You feel me?
Yeah.
I went to trial like a fool. The nigga turned state on me, testified on me. You know what I'm saying? Same niggas asked me.
Can I ask what you were riding for?
Same nigga asked me to do this goofy shit. Turned state on me and got him to stand, testified on me. You know what I'm saying?
Can I ask, did they offer you a deal before you went?
They offered me a deal for 35 years.
Damn.
Shit.
Damn.
Yeah, you might.
Yeah. Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you an honest question? I know this gonna sound crazy. I ain't trying to be funny. Do you feel like that was God's plan to make you sit down for that many years? You know,
I feel like, man, it had to be right.
Yeah.
For me to be placed in that situation, you know, but I don't want to say God ain't make me do that though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, not that. Do you feel like you sitting down?
But me sitting down,
yeah,
man, that taught me some valuable lessons, man, I can't even replace. And like I like to tell people, man, I got some stuff, man, money can't buy, you can't put no value on it, you hear me? People with my perspective on life, man, we look at things a whole lot different. Like a lot of things people complain about. I know the value of like the shit I took for granted. Right?
Yeah,
I took my freedom for granted, man. That's like I tell young nigga, man, I spent my whole teens, 20s, 30s, everything in the penitentiary, Jew. You know what I'm saying? Being stuck, you hear me? I ain't come home trying to catch up. I'm just coming home trying to teach you not. You don't want to go that route, you feel me? I'm going to live my life to the fullest, but I ain't out here playing catch up. I ain't trying to make this shit no hero. I'm going to give you the real story about the game, bro. You hear me? I ain't going to cap to you. I retired a real member, you know what I'm saying? I ain't, I retired on, but people appreciate what I'm doing. I ain't no cap to me, you feel me?
I'm glad you, because I see you all the time, like, bro, you're so cool. Like, back then, I seen you working with, somebody from my neighborhood, he like an uncle to me. I saw you working with John Knight and all that. I seen you one time and all that stuff. I was like, bro, they doing some good stuff, man.
Oh, yeah.
Really
every time we done met them in a community event, it was always
been
positive.
Good stuff.
Everything from everything from voting to just trying to show the kids, you know, you ain't gotta go the street route. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to find the gun and go shoot this person because they said this about your girl or your mama or, you know, you can take a different route, man. You know, you out here, you can walk away. You know what I'm saying?
It's cool to do.
It really is.
Cool to do.
Yeah.
It take a man like to really walk away from stuff. People don't, you know.
Give it a look close.
It take a man to really like walk away from stuff. People really don't like see it like that.
Yeah.
But it really do, you know, to be able to control your temper, to be able to control your anger, to be able to, you know, step away from a situation and see what's really valuable, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's real.
Is your reputation valuable to try to prove something to somebody who don't give a damn about you? Ain't gonna send you nothing when you down, gone, ain't gonna come see you, ain't gonna take care of your family or nothing.
Ain't gonna cut your mama grave.
Ain't gonna do nothing for you.
You talking about that on one podcast.
Yeah, they ain't gonna do nothing for you. You know what I'm saying? They gonna talk about you when you gone. They gonna be talking about free my nigga, but they ain't gonna see my nigga do shit for you. You know what I'm saying?
They ain't gonna see your
mama. But they gonna be
dog.
talking about the dumb decisions you made when you gone. Well, we know that already. You know what I'm saying? And we see that all the time.
And you know what's so crazy? I thought about that one time. Like, people tell you to crash out Like, man, don't let a nigga play with you like that, man. What the fuck wrong with you? Then you crash out. Then something happen, be like, man, that boy dumb as hell. He ain't had to go do that stupid ass shit. Be like, but you were putting the bag in the bag.
Yeah, for sure.
You just put the bag, you gassed him up, and then the shit happened. Like, it's cool to walk away. Like, if you ain't put your hands on him, I don't really care.
Right.
Punk ass nigga. Oh,
That don't mean nothing.
Yeah, what you say?
Yeah, that shit don't mean a damn
It
thing.
don't really mean a damn thing. But do you see where the gap is at now? Like you got these young niggas now, and you got us, and it's like people be like, well, the young niggas that when I do get to see them, they be like, well, y'all saying fuck us. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they feel like we saying fuck them, but we feel like y'all don't want to listen. Mm-hmm. And then I feel like that's the gap. What would you say the gap is between like I'm an 80s baby, so what would you say to be the gap between us and trying to mentor them when they don't give a fuck about shit?
I'm an 80s baby too, but look though, so I've been gone since I was young nigga, so I seen a lot of young niggas come in here, different generation change, you know what I'm saying? But they sentencing all the same way, right? So
Right.
the best thing to do, man, is listen to somebody. That's in any situation because you can't understand how nobody learn or you don't know how they think if you don't listen to them and see who they are. You know what I'm saying? I could see he might have a chop, he might have a stick on him. You don't know what he got going on in his life. Maybe he don't know how to navigate it. Only way he know how to navigate it like that. I done had a young nigga who was had his own little print business. I put one of them little print things in the hand. You know what I'm saying? He was making clothes, shit. He with a sophomore in high school. Where his friend got killed, and they always like friend. They started looking for him. He had to get a gun from his dad. He ain't even like that. But get what? He know they killing, and so he ain't got no choice but to be like that right now.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because it ain't nobody that can understand that, right? Ain't nobody gonna get in between that because everybody say, well, I can't talk to these young niggas. I can't say nothing to them. Yeah. You can say something to them, you know what I'm saying? Because 9 times 10, they ain't looking for, you feel me?
Right.
A lot of young niggas ain't had no example, bro. You know what I'm saying? They don't really, man, they can post some love into them. I know it right now. It's slime season on everything, right? Yeah. Everybody the back door move, right? Yeah. Right. But still, hey, ain't nothing like planting the seed. You know what I'm saying? I done had a lot of young niggas fuck up and go to prison. When they call me, they tell me what I told them was true. But I plant the seed in you, nigga. You gonna always remember this. You feel me? That's all we gotta do sometimes, man. Even if you don't listen, you gonna remember what I'm saying, right? It's good to like put that shit in the air sometime. You know what I'm saying? To show a nigga a positive example, right? Instead of saying, man, I ain't fucking with them nigga. Nigga got his hands out, nigga high. You know what I'm saying? Shit, we get high, right? You know what I'm saying? We got pistols too, right? Well, I ain't got none, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but,
yeah,
for sure.
I mean,
that's true though. That's true though. Everything you saying is right. Yeah, we get high. But I'm licensed to. But I
do the same thing. So like, you can't. But when you see this shit every day on the phone, you see this shit every day in social media. You hear, like, even if a nigga say he ain't violent, and sometimes he say some violent shit out the rap songs, or he agree with the culture. Yeah. So you put it in the air like you liked it, right?
Yeah.
But you don't never say, hey man, you ever thought about shit, bro? You can get some money, goddamn it, doing plumbing. You can get some money doing AC. You can get some money broadcasting. You can get some money, goddamn it, creating your own shit. You feel me? You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
But a nigga who goddamn it feeling like they ain't had their turn, or you know what I'm saying? Niggas, I'm gonna tell you like my homeboy told me, man, it hurt me too, cause I keep in touch with my people, cause we out here like you. Niggas gave up on us, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter how sharp our brain is. I do this shit to show an example that people like me can function out here. We can come home. I done created a lane for niggas. Niggas will come home, one think about no kid. Niggas will come home, one think about helping nobody out
That's
here,
a
bro.
fact.
You know what I'm saying? They can make up what they want to say because Teron leading them, but get what Teron a leader. You ain't been testing in the fire like me. You know what I'm saying? You don't. These folk vouch for me. You know what I'm saying? Your big homie, when you get through capping, you know what I'm saying? Your big homie that's locked up doing all the time. If he from Jackson, he from around Mississippi, period, he know me, Jew. You know what I'm saying? And they know me, I'm a 100 nigga. I create a way in the motherfucking, and when I know one no ways, you feel me? That's in prison and on all shit. And I show love to whoever. It wasn't no discriminatory because I was a gangster. I'm looking at real people, and that's how I love right now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to educate a nigga. Bro, that shit, we done took on some doctrine of some people who ain't grew up around us, and we let them control how we gonna think and treat the people that we see every day. You know what I'm saying? Like I asked some young nigga who beefing one day. I said, how many niggas you beefing with in Madison? Nobody. You know why? I said, cause they ain't in proximity to you, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? These people that you mad at, they going through the same things, the same struggles you going through. We are oppressed. You feel me? You ain't got to turn on your people because he oppressed. You don't know how everybody deal with shit the same. I done seen some murder, a lot of them. You feel me? It don't bother me like it might bother you or the next person. You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? So everybody don't deal with things the same. Everybody don't learn the same. We gotta be able to love people for who they are and where they at, man. Yeah. Everybody acting like they were born with a silver spoon in their mouth and we rich all of a sudden. Man, niggas ain't been rich. You know what I'm saying? Everybody better than everybody. Niggas scared to help a nigga. Man, I've been volunteering time, nigga. You heard me? I was coming out working in the state for free, nigga, just to get out my cell. You heard me? Yeah, you gotta change your motherfucking mindset, acting like you better than the people that you got them and growing up with. Yeah, that you know what I'm saying? Man. You gotta get out there and be solid, man. Everything gonna come to you, man. Just be real. You know what I'm saying? Put some real shit, say some positive shit sometime. All we do is wanna get on this motherfucker looking for some likes or some attention, man. We fucked up like some hoes out here, man.
Oh, God. You ain't lying, bro. Hey, you know, so that's real, man. I was watching something. I think we talked about it, but like they were like, man, the addiction to social media, like likes and shares, is 10 times more potent than cocaine at its purest form.
Cool.
That's crazy,
bro. We been had these cell phones. See, look, the generation changed. They put out that publicity on this shit that was happening in Portsmouth a couple years ago. Mm-hmm. That young nigga was coming in there and getting scared. They thought they had seen some shit, so they seen the shit that went on in the penitentiary. Yeah. They put all the attention, they videoed all the shit. Man, we been having phones in this beach. I've been having phones since '98, nigga. You feel me? Since that first come out. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't no attention we were drawing on it, but when that changed, that showed you the time it was. You feel what I'm saying? Man, we was seeing niggas in there get changed off social media, off Facebook. It was fucking niggas up in there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It was throwing a nigga mindset off. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like it ain't for everybody. Yeah. You feel me? Yeah. Everybody wasn't meant to make the news. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You feel me? People get on this bitch and act stupid as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Just to get some attention, bro.
And you know he ain't really like that.
He really ain't like that. You do dumb shit just to see you record yourself shooting motherfuckers, all type of shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? You'll build your whole case on yourself. And we, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you, bro.
Basically,
thank you, bro. It is a lot of snitching going on, but at the same time, it ain't a lot of snitching going on. Because y'all niggas is telling on yourself. Like, they ain't got to do nothing but log into your Instagram, nigga. They know what you doing.
Right. They put in a song.
They know what you doing, bro. With the fucking social media site. With Instagram and marketing.
They gonna be able to get there. Yeah. It's public, you know what I'm saying? With the police, that shit, bro. Come on, man.
They put in a hot song. Spent the block on McDowell at 7:15. Like, wait a minute, nigga. You gonna put that on the song?
Right.
Yeah. 2 blicks in a bubble Chevy. Whoa. Yeah, you know, these niggas snitching. No,
just so somebody can say he don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, he'll steal them.
They gonna steal that motherfucking dough too.
Yeah, man.
Step on a t-shirt.
Man, listen, man. And this shit
all
crazy.
of a sudden he was a good guy.
Yeah, so
it's tough out here in the street. But you right though. Throwing some positivity in the air would definitely at least counterbalance, you know, all the negative shit. And I say this all the time. I feel like they show us way more negative than it is. Yeah. Like, I feel like there's what they just push towards us. But, you know, even with the event you did last year with the kids, bro, like, it wasn't nothing but positivity in the room, bro. Everybody was under like 17. Right. It was like kids, 13 and 17. Yeah. They did poetry, bro. Most of the kids did spoken word. Like, it was only like one rapper. But even though it was clean, positive rap and stuff like that, but most of them did spoken word, and they kind of spoke to, you know, what they was going through and what they was feeling and stuff like that. So I feel like they push a lot of the negativity.
One thing I'm gonna try to do more this year is like get events where kids, you know, voice get highlighted, right? Because you can't help them if you don't listen to what they saying and got going on. And when they say what they got going on, most of the time the leadership don't want to hear it because they feel like it's a shot at them. People got to be able to get out their feelings if we gonna move forward.
Criticism.
You know what I'm saying? Take constructive criticism, man. Like, goddamn, baby, we almost. I'm finna be 45, but I know a lot of people in leadership role 50, 60, bro. Come on, man, you too grown to be acting like this.
Right.
If the young people, if they take knowledge and shit, all the shit they got going on, they growing at a faster rate than you. Then accept that some of them gonna be brighter than you, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
You know what I'm saying? If we gonna grow every day, then I want to learn from somebody. I ain't gonna be knocking them because they smarter than me or they know more than me.
Yeah.
I sound like a damn fool. But it's a lot of fool been running our leadership for a long time, and we get comfortable with it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we feeling like, bro, we can't go no forward. But I've been telling people all the time, man, I see the funding be steady going up, and the other area of Jackson be just stagnant, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So who fought for that? You feel me? Is the young niggas that fought for that because people didn't divest in and got them in education? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If they had fought for that because they ain't got nothing to do in the city, if it ain't got no money.
Shit, they really
You know
ain't
what
got
I'm
nothing to do with
They
it.
really ain't got nothing to do with it.
Not
They
with the
really
grind.
ain't got nothing to do with it.
Idle
Yeah,
mind
leadership
is
all
a
day.
devil
Devil
worship.
playground.
You
I
feel
promise
me?
it's a
Come
devil
on, man. You
playground,
know what I'm
bro.
saying? Then with the influence of social media and all that shit, bro, you adding this shit to a bomb. Not to mention the gun show every 2 weeks. You feel me? What I'm
Yeah,
saying?
for shit
You
show.
flooding this shit to these people, bro, and
half
then
of
you
them don't even walk in the
and you
gun show.
asking them they ain't got to.
They get in the parking lot.
You feel me? And so like, what we doing? You know what I'm saying? And we talking about we want to see something better. Well, how we gonna want to see something better? When we get people in leadership position, man, they just get on the agenda with the other folks, and we don't never see no change. Or when you see something that we're trying to change, then you all of a sudden you find a partner. All of a sudden they be looking like you. But they be system partners and they system trained. You know what I'm saying? And you know who the system designed by. So at the end of the day, you can't fool me. You hear me?
Right.
I'm a product of what you do to people like us. You hear me? I know how you feel about a nigga like me. You can't trick me with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm trained to read your body language. I've been living in survival mode for longer than you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so when we enter the room and these people be faking, I don't really want to hang with you. You know what I'm saying? Don't, you know, they be talking about Teron, you be too rough. I'm saying, when we gonna be rough, man? When we gonna be real? I've been dealing with reality since I was 17. You know what I'm saying?
Had no choice. Shit.
I ain't got no choice. So get with it. I can't understand you when you say you an intellectual, when you say you got all these degrees, but we still in the same place. But technology shit's had to change. Madison done went up around Rankin County and went up around but our hoods and shit on decline.
And guess where they get all their money from?
Right here.
They get it from here. I tell everybody all
They
the time.
bleed us, man,
They
and
bleed
we-
us dry.
They bleed us and won't nobody do nothing. So shit, I'm gonna educate a young nigga on why he don't need to be in this shit. I ain't gonna keep hindering my motherfucking people lying like the gang shit for a nigga, man.
Yeah.
When your head go down, man, the niggas ain't gonna give a fuck about you, man. All them niggas turn straight on me. I done been on the zone banging, nigga. These nigga done ran out the zone and left me. But how I'm expecting them to fend for me when they ain't from where I'm from? Cool, they don't love me, Jew. You know what I'm saying? We trick ourselves to hate each motherfucking other. We be against each other, and at the same time, the white folks stay the fuck over us.
And they
Right here in our goddamn face, and we sit there and say, "Oh, they ain't racist."
Shit.
Why the fuck Jackson ain't
Even if
going
they
up?
don't like each other,
Know what
even
I'm
if they
saying?
don't like each other, they
Man, when
stick
the
together.
water fucked up, bro, nigga, hey, they can say what they want, man. My organization, we help save the city, cause couldn't nobody organize, bro. You ain't even know how to pad water out, man. It's the leadership though. When COVID hit, that's how we got in the street. COVID hit, we organizing, nigga. You feel me? Same motherfucker you say can't do nothing. People need to quit putting their mouth on folk. Get your ass out there and put some action in. You hear me? Shit,
Half
I
of them
came
scared of
home.
their
I
own
was working
people,
at Serving Master, then I was working at Nissan and M-Bar, nigga. But at the same time, I was building this shit right here. You hear me? Couldn't nobody see it, but I don't give a fuck, nigga. You couldn't see what the fuck going on with me when I was locked up.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
for sure.
talking about? Shit, people be letting other people knock their visions to stop them from doing what the fuck they supposed to be doing, man. Worried about what the next motherfucker gonna think. If you really about this shit, man, you'll get out there and get off your motherfucking ass. Quit talking about somebody, put some action in the play, and quit speaking that negative shit if you don't want to see it happen.
Oh yeah, for sure. You definitely don't have to speak on it. That is the easiest thing for your ass to do. Like you know, but I feel like that came from the comment section though. Niggas just feel like they can say whatever on social media, you know what I'm saying?
Because you ain't, first of all, these motherfuckers, like you said a long time ago, these motherfuckers you don't supposed to even talk to in real life.
Never meet these
You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers you would never even see in real life. So they gonna think that like, They gonna say whatever the fuck they want to say, and
social media I tell everybody, social media gave a lot of lames a platform that wouldn't say none of this shit if they didn't have it.
in real life,
A lot of motherfuckers wouldn't say half the shit they say if they didn't have social media.
too many people got opinions.
Too many people got an opinion. And then, hey man, you said something that was real profound. And you said you like ball, and I thought about what you said, T, when you was like, I ain't above asking for help. And it made me think about one of my favorite players. Like you took the Allen Iverson approach, like Iverson, he say a nigga used to just get him with the crossover all day, and it was a nigga who was younger than him, but he used to get him all the time with the crossover. He was like, man, I wasn't no hater. He was like, hey, bro, show me how you doing this.
Right.
And look what come. He said he dropped his ego to say, hey, man, I know you younger than me, but you catching me with this move, bro. Show me how you doing this. And I thought about Allen Iverson when you said how you ain't above saying because somebody might be younger than you, they smarter than you, they know more than you. I think they're pretty dope because, you know,
man, you gotta be there. You gotta be able to recognize, man. Sometimes the Lord bring people in your life that's special, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And just cause they special, they don't take nothing away from who you are.
yeah, they special in their own way.
They special in their own way. You gotta be able to embrace that, man, and not feel no type of jealousy or no shit, man. You know, to me, jealousy, man, them whole traits, man.
I do it with him all the time, man. Listen, I do it with him all the time. I know we talk about DJing a lot, but I do it with bro all the time. I just be like, bro, how's you doing this? I don't be like, nigga, I'm 40, you this, and I've been out there. I be like, hey, bro, you built on it. You built it with this club shit.
I mean, you do that all the time.
Yeah, I mean,
even with everything, like far as like editing and all that shit, you be wanting to know,
bro, I ain't above it, cause that's your lane. You better hit that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all come to the gun range with some military weapons. Y'all got to ask me something.
Of course.
Like, Chris, how we do this with the 50 cal? How we do this in here? I ain't gonna be like, man, y'all nigga, everybody can help everybody, bro.
Right.
That's just me on it. You know what I'm saying?
Man, me personally, bro, I feel like you just gotta stay humble because you don't never know when you gonna fall off, nigga.
Man, and
Nigga,
it's gonna be your turn.
Stay on top, bro.
And it's gonna be your turn.
Yeah. Don't nobody stay on top. I think one of the best quotes I ever heard the other day, I was just scrolling on TikTok or some shit. And the dude was like, he talked to his therapist. He was like, well, I can't never just be, like it's always something. It's always up, it's always down. He said his therapist told him, well, it's like a heartbeat. You're going to have your ups and your downs, but you don't never want to flatline.
You don't want a flat line.
Never want to flatline. You know what I'm saying? You never want to stay at the same level. So you just got to be prepared for the ups and the downs. So, if you live this life, I feel like you should be humble. Some people arrogant, they come to bite their head though.
Hey, look, man, my
You know what I'm saying?
so I ain't get no father figures in my life. You know, my father went around. You know what I'm saying? But my great granddaddy, like I ain't seen my granddaddy. None of them they passed when I was born. But my great granddaddy was around, and he used to always drop his wisdom on me, even though I was like elementary school.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, old man.
With you, though.
Shit,
He stuck
years
with
later.
me. Get what he said though. He said, you be careful how you treat people because you'll never know who you need one day. You see the same folks you see when you go up, you'll see them again when you come back down. You know what I'm saying? You always be mindful of it. Like some people get successful and they be like, man, I ain't doing nothing for them. Like, you forgot when you were like that. You see, that's why I say what I do, cause I ain't forgot when I had an L, cause I got L on parole, right? But I ain't forgot when I was in them situations how people treated me. So like I say, I do this here, man, as an example that you can overcome this stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we be a product of our environment. This is all we know to do when we were young, right?
Yeah.
But when you learn better, when you know what I'm saying, sometimes some people learn better, right?
Yeah.
I think people should be afforded the opportunity to show that they can learn better, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Especially coming from where we come from in these type of environment, man. You know, we thought a lot of shit we did, we thought was normal, right? Yeah. So I try to do that as an example, but I try to goddamn show the young people like, man, look, it's another avenue to this. I know we oppressed, right? We oppressed with God on our side, so get with. You can find you a lane, you know what I'm saying, that won't bring you all this stress of the street lane. You know what I'm saying? It won't put this stress on your family either, right?
Yeah.
And you gotta teach these people some patience, man. Everything microwave to them today, right? So that's what we lose them at. That's what we lose them at, because then, you know, they ain't really got no patience because everybody make it seem like you can happen right now. You can do this right now,
Minute 30
seconds, right?
Minute 30 seconds.
But, you know, it's a lot of work to be done, man, but I feel like we can do it, though. We just gotta believe we can do it, right?
Yeah.
We gotta quit saying we can't. We gotta quit depending on other people to do what we can do, too.
Right.
Because everybody can do a part. Everybody can have a role. You know what I mean?
We're waiting on the popular to do it.
Right, right.
That's what it really be special around here. It's the popular, like when you said,
it was funny.
When you say, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say just like when you were saying you went to the event he had, and it was something real nice, but it don't even get highlighted. But let y'all would have had that same event for them kids and would have said free shots.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like you say, the negativity to come with it. Because I'm listening to what you said, what y'all did. I'm like, dang, that dope. You won't even hear about it, man.
Yeah.
Look, so when I was giving them an example too, you know, I wasn't hating, but I was just showing for I was like, bro, we went 2018, we went to DC, we learned about this type of shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
We seen some people from around the country doing that type of work. Then we went back to New York, we visited some sites where it been successful, right? Then we came to Jackson, and we put some people's assemblies together, and we was like, man, come out, learn what we talking about, what we trying to build. We did this for a year and a half, put strong arms together out to what the people asked for, right? Mm-hmm. Look, wasn't nobody buying in though, right? Because you got to volunteer to do this shit. You got to volunteer sometime to build some shit. Falling off, right? Wasn't no consistency. Hey, Dion came to Jackson and said, hey, man, I want to bring the OGs together, and we're going to do this and here and do this and that. All of a sudden, niggas all there. You hear me? But these same niggas, though, wait, Jew, you know, I'm a Jacksonian, you know what I'm saying? I roast a nigga head, but I'm going to keep it cool.
Yeah. You got to flame his ass.
These same niggas now running up behind Dion, knowing I'm doing this shit out here, knowing me from the neighborhood, knowing me from the community, knowing me from school. You know what I'm saying? And then you don't invite me, but guess who invite me? These street niggas you look up to, they invite me because they say, bro, I already doing this out here. You ain't knowing in the back door, Dion and them crew trying to give us a job. I'm telling them, man, I'm already doing this in my town. You hear me?
Come on, man.
You hear me?
Yeah.
You ain't got to, you know, I'm in tune with God, right? I came home with a blueprint people couldn't see. And now it's popular. Niggas want to try to jump on it, but man, keep the same integrity to it though, bro. You feel me? Be for real with it. Make an impact the city, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't looking for no like cool. You ain't gotta like me. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta know me. I'm gonna live my life, Jew. You feel me? But I'm gonna try to make a way for young niggas. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make a way for niggas they don't care about, they forgot about, they give up on, they say the negative shit about. See them be the diamonds in the rough, Jew. You know what I'm saying? People you be trying to overlook or say they ain't gonna do this because they ain't got a degree.
Yeah, that shit done lame to hell.
My pastor prophesied this year, man, and said all the mountains gonna be made low like the valley, man. The rough road gonna be made straight. You know what I'm saying? Education ain't gonna separate no people this year. You feel me?
Yeah,
for sure.
Real talk.
Yeah,
exactly.
I like that.
That's why I tell these kids all the time when they be trying to hit me with the school shit, but I be like, listen, have a plan. Right. Have a plan. You got a plan in life? I'm telling you, that
School
shit
ain't for everybody.
It ain't for everybody, bro. Man. But find your way though. I just want to let y'all know.
To the point now that like we kind of figuring out. Well, we kind of knew it already, but they really know it now. As far as like the kids with the technology and them having so much information, they kind of know that school and college ain't really, you know, what they say it was when it was, you know, when it was
the Mecca.
Yeah, I can go to college, get my degree, and come out with a good job. It's more so now you go to college to find your way and network with people that is gonna push you to whatever you trying to do. Like it ain't necessary. You might get out of college, nigga, might not have no job for 3 years.
Yeah, and then
you might still be working at Primo's. You might still be working at Chili's or something. You know.
So then we ain't did it yet, but we doing it and we got it to do. So it's gonna get did right. But so I do carpentry on the side. When I came home, like I was saying, I'm getting laid off on them jobs because you know I'm convicted murder. When they find out, some people don't want me working there, right? And so I learned carpentry, you know what I'm saying, my trade and my fallback, whatever happened, you know what I'm saying, I got a skill. My boy, Benny, he a plumber, you know what I'm saying, my other guy work with us, he a licensed contractor, you feel me, he building apartment building shit, right? So I plan at the bottom tool and just show kids how to use tape measure, go to the hood right over there in South Jackson, fix some shit on the old folk house. See, they do two things, right? See, we fix their house for free, you know what I'm saying, or whatever they little eat. They get the kids something to look at and be proud about that you did something. but to also get the old people another view of you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And instead of
shit
saying
hard,
they
boy.
ain't
Bridging the gap.
They bridging the gap, right? And so when playing the other man, like put this shit in all the centers around the community center. Utilize this. That's what I've been pushing to the city. I showed them an example of what we did this site, right? And so I hope to do this in other community centers. I ain't got to be over there running. I ain't got to get no recognition for it. Man, it wouldn't need to be going on in the city, you know, if we really saying we're going to get you an opportunity to do something. Open these centers up that ain't being used, man, you know what I'm saying? Feed these folks, you know what I'm saying? About help these people where they need help and quit judging them, you know what I'm saying? Quit saying, oh, they this like this and that. Get to know folk. If you don't never go over there with nobody at, how the hell you representing these people? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
You come out once a month, try to give motherfucking homeless folks some meals and shit. Man, you ain't teaching them how to feed themselves. What the fuck you really doing? You just getting them motherfucking photo op to say, hey, I did this.
I
came out here. Yeah, when you leave, what happened? You know what I'm saying? What about tomorrow and the next day? You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
Yeah.
For sure.
Come on now, you know what I'm saying? We putting band-aids on the problem. We solving the underlying roots, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, we too grown to be like steady going for being subpar, like, right? Or being average. Shit, we need more than some average shit to go on around here.
Right.
So we're going to take more than the average level of just a lackadaisical ass effort that people give, right? You're going to take some motherfucking hard work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit, if you ain't really dedicated to the cause, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
A lot of niggas think it won't happen to them. That's why a lot of niggas I've noticed, they feel like that ain't my life, so that ain't my problem.
That's right.
But like, nigga, you really one slip and fall, one job for being lost, one niggas will fuck you over in a Louis Vuitton the same way they'll fuck you over in some busted ass shoe.
Right.
And
That's
a lot
real.
of niggas think it ain't they problem. Cause
That's
that
real.
ain't me, cause I don't stay down there. Like, I'm from washing dishes. Now it's some shit I ain't trying to go over there and hang and do no more. But I'm from over there.
Right.
So when my neighborhood look bad and I see all this stuff around my grandmama's house, that's still my problem because that's where I'm from.
Right.
A lot of niggas just feel like, oh, that ain't my life no more, so I don't give a fuck about it.
Yeah.
But you really one incident from it being your problem.
Type shit.
Right, and then a lot of people don't care nothing about the violence until it hit their house.
Yeah.
You know
That's
what
a
I'm saying?
fact.
But,
That's a fact.
but what you think is gonna come to next if it already hit in the neighborhood?
Come on now.
Weed spread and kill
Come on
good
now.
grass. So once we
And we
finish
don't-
draining the city dry, I'm gonna come out to Clinton. I'm gonna come out to Madison. I'm gonna go out to Brandon.
Right. We don't want to get reaction until we feel some pain. You know what I'm saying? Then we reaction, and then, you know, we ought to be proactive. We ought to be creating, man. You feel me? Like, the music changed, the culture changed, right?
Yeah.
Everything is changing in the end, right? It used to be when they were trying to gain civil rights, we was all together, right?
Type
We was
shit.
singing love songs and we were loving each other. We were
Yeah.
dancing together.
Yeah, for sure.
Now we hit the club, mug each other. Your broke ass don't need to be looking at me
Oh,
and asking me
everything.
for
You ain't got
nothing,
no
nigga.
sex.
Step on my motherfucking
You ain't got
shoe.
no
I'm gonna
sex.
bust your shit. Like, god damn, my nigga.
It went from dope. It went from dope selling.
Y'all niggas is bottle wars.
Y'all are too
Right.
Your
motherfucking
section
angry.
broken in my section, nigga.
It went from dope selling music, dope taking music. Like, I come up with Master P and
Yeah.
you know, nigga was, I mean, not saying was right, but nigga was selling dope to get out of it. Then some nigga said, nah, I'm on codeine and Adderall and pills. Like,
Yeah.
wait a minute, nigga, you take the
Niggas
drug.
promoting the drugs to do it.
Yeah, it's like
Do 'em.
Fiends is promoting and
the
advertising the shit out this shit.
Right.
Yeah, that's what it is. I think it's the Fiend era now. So
Oh, it definitely is a fiend here.
yeah,
You know,
I seen a video today, man. The woman had a child a birthday party. And he got all these little young friends in there. She got a stripper in there.
I seen it.
Them some
seen
teenagers, man. The
Hell
woman,
no.
his mama got a stripper. I'm talking about she
a real
fine
life
too.
stripper. Damn.
And she talking about
I
put
seen
that
it.
pussy in their face. They got ones and shit. They embarrassed too because there's some young ass kids in there.
You seen that video?
Yeah, I saw it
I
today.
seen it, bro. They sitting on a section,
Nah,
bro.
that's
But
crazy.
got the panties down.
But get what? It's a mentality that we got. Like, I'm out do the next motherfucker, bro, on some dumb shit, right?
Yeah. How much more dumb can I be?
Right, man. You know that ain't right, man. Them children, bro.
But can I be honest with you? Not putting it on them. I remember when my uncle done woke me up one night. Woke
With no
me
camera?
up. Well, it wasn't no camera.
Right.
Definitely wasn't no camera.
See, now you can't.
Yeah,
So
wasn't
you
no
can't
camera.
even. Yeah, you
Wasn't
can't
no
even
camera,
justify
but-
that. You
yeah,
can't
yeah,
justify
no,
that.
key word,
No,
though.
I'm not
Yeah.
trying to justify.
I
I'm
ain't
talking
trying
about.
to justify this, but the key word is
It
my
wasn't no
uncle and
camera.
them.
Yeah.
It wasn't no show.
My uncle
Right,
and
it
them.
wasn't no show. It
My
wasn't no
uncle
show,
and
bro.
them At night, it was at broad daylight.
Yeah,
Broad
they
daylight.
had a little party. They
They
had
had
about-
it inside the house.
They had inside the house, boy.
Broad
They had a
daylight,
living
boy.
room, like
Right.
7 kids. Am I lying?
Yeah.
And they was throwing money, and she was like, "Hit that bitch on that ass."
Sure,
That boy
that's how
was
she
like-
was talking to
she
them
said,
because
"Hit
they
that bitch on that ass."
put the
See,
pussy in their
yeah,
face.
see, it was
you know?
catered for them. For that
Right,
shit.
it was
That's
just for
different.
that.
Yeah, it was just that's. Your
Nah,
uncle
I wasn't trying to
yeah.
justify. I was just saying. I remember my uncle gave me a conversation like, "Hey,
Yeah,
you ever seen a flick?"
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, yeah, for
That's
sure.
all I'm saying.
Yeah,
Like, I wasn't
Just
trying
trying to make
justify
sure
it.
you straight, but
Yeah, that's
you know,
all.
it's another level
That's
to this
different.
shit.
Yeah.
He
You
had the word.
motherfuckers
Nah,
like
nah,
No, I'm
you-
just talking shit.
yeah,
No,
yeah.
no,
you
you
motherfuckers
talking shit.
sitting on the
No
couch,
did it.
boy.
What did you say?
No, man, we from the South. We ain't got to say no did it. We from the South, like Pimp C say. We from the South. We
for
ain't
sure, baby.
We ain't got to check our language. We
Yeah,
talk different.
Yeah, that shit up. Yeah, but damn though, to have a section for they
She
little
had a
asses.
section in the living
We
room.
in the living room.
Yeah, that's different.
You know what that remind me? You know what that remind me of, bro?
What?
Naming mama off
Yeah.
the wire,
Yeah.
Bruh.
bro. Just somebody that you know.
He been on the wire like
He on
Bro,
the wire.
listen, bro. But it's your environment. Like I really like when I was younger. I believed in nurture over nature. Like you know, it don't matter what environment you grew up in, as long as you grew up with the right principles and morals and all that, everything gonna work itself out. As I've gotten older, bro,
that shit is
it's nature for sure.
Damn.
Because you don't see too many people. You see less people in the hood make it than 2-parent household, good upbringing kids revert to being street.
Yeah.
Not even knowing what that is. Like we made it a whole culture. Like
Yeah.
we made people's lives a culture for everybody else to live, especially when the white kids got hold of. When the white kids got hold of, we looking at their head like,
Bro, you why?
bro, you ain't even nowhere.
You got a car
nowhere
at
over here.
15.
Like,
Hey, but check this, right? So watch this. So last year, I went to 21 Savage concert in they had it in Clarkson, Michigan, right?
right.
And so we got out there, it was raining and shit, a whole lot of white kids and shit, man. I'm talking about college kids, a lot of them, right?
mm-hmm.
We get in there, they know this shit word for word. They sing this shit, woo, woo, woo. You know what I'm saying? We get out, the car stuck in the mud. They jump out, they help us push shit. They ain't ask nothing, you know what I'm saying? But what I was saying was, someone let us in the line, you know what I'm saying? Because we was out there in the rain. They were letting us come up everything, right? They were being nice, but what I'm saying, like, they knew the music, but man, the folks finna go back to school in Michigan and get
Oh,
their
yeah.
damn education.
Real
They
shit.
ain't finna spend
They ain't
damn
finna do-
block.
Oh God, oh nothing. Fuck, we
They,
just want to get
they ain't trying to prove that I'm gonna spend the block, even though I sing this shit, right?
Right.
And that cause man, they got more resources, right? They ain't gotta
It's
do all this
it's
shit.
literally just music to them.
Yeah, it's just
That's
music,
all
it's
it
just
is.
entertainment.
That's it.
It ain't a way of life.
Right.
Versus,
Yeah.
versus
Right.
like when you
Yeah.
hear.
Here we feel like this is a way of life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
These niggas trying to put their whole life on the damn
Into
rap
this shit.
song.
Yeah.
Man,
You know what I'm saying?
Like they gotta
Literally.
live
Yeah.
what
Like
the fuck
I
they
gotta
do.
say, I gotta live it. You know what I'm saying?
I talked to a chick that lived in Clinton, good living, gated community,
Clean the word.
Clinton, and wanted to hang in the addition with us and thought it was cool, bruh. I'm like, you got a car and a nice house. It's just so fun over here. They was shooting the other day, bitch. You think that was cool?
Bro, listen.
Yeah.
I had a young word, man, and man was 14, man, about 6'4". I'm trying to get the boy to hoop. He want to be a street nigga so bad. So on a Thursday we be picking him up. So boom, one Thursday we finna go to Party Safari. I go out there. He live in Clinton. He live in one of the good communities, right?
Yeah, for sure.
And so when I get out there, cause his mama got cameras, his little partners in the house, they got their little guns laying on the other side of the street and book bags and shit. And they come out, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, the fuck are they doing in Clinton? They walk around with choppers, right? And so
Yeah.
I don't do this shit. But I told him, mom, I said, hey, look, he want to be a street nigga so bad, he trying to prove something to other folk. So now he be hanging in South Jackson, you heard me? And so get what? They don't recognize that, bro. You ain't from out here. You clean, man. You got these J's and shit on your feet. You got the new clothes on, man.
They gonna fuck them over.
It don't matter what you do, nigga. You don't gotta go to the extreme to fit in right here. Because it don't matter when you leave here, nigga saying, man, you don't fit in, nigga. That nigga a buster, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga from Clinton.
Lame ass
nigga. You hear me? Mm-hmm. He so dead on this, he picking beefs with folk. He making up beef.
Man, get your
he
ass
talking about,
on,
hey,
man.
meet me here, I got a gun. Meet me here, nigga, I got my gun. So much till he finally shot somebody at the gas station. He recorded himself shooting the folks at the gas station because he trying to prove that he did it. The folks got his phone in the video.
Nah, yeah. Now
Where
he
he
in
at
that
at?
boo-hooing.
Jail with no bun.
Like a motherfucker. You gotta put jail like a
Damn.
motherfucker when you say that.
Like a motherfucker.
Like a motherfucker, man. When you and now you finna sit down, a motherfucker finna tell you, hey, you can go pee. Hey, ain't no phones today. CO, man, we gonna eat
It's
you
crazy,
some
but-
peanut butter.
Man, oh damn, bro. It's really
Shit,
this
thank you,
shit
bro.
tragic, man. Because you got somebody that done lived this to the extreme, to the furthest it'll go.
Yeah.
Talking to you and
Why
telling
would
you,
you
bro,
not listen
listen to
him?
me, bro.
Why would you not listen to
Listen
him?
to me, dog.
Yeah.
I'm
You
showing him a different
don't
route.
have
Got
to
some
do
other
this
shit
shit,
for
man.
him.
Yeah.
But you
So you can't win all of them.
can't win all of them.
Yeah, even on Baywatch,
Damn,
somebody
man.
drank.
That's why I said, hey, man, I just let his mama know, right? Mm-hmm. You know, you take it with a grain of salt. I'm telling you what's finna go on.
Oh, you
shit.
told her this beforehand.
Yeah.
Yeah, that what you saying there, yeah.
Because I seen it wasn't no reaching him, right?
Right.
Yeah, he just set on being this nigga, right?
Yeah.
So shit, I just called him mama one day and said, hey, look, I don't really disclose how I be going with her, right? Because I know I had a bond with folks.
Right.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
they'll talk more with you. They know you don't, you know.
But I told her, I said, listen, I don't know what he think, who he think I am, but look, this what's going on with him, right? So you know what I'm saying? You can just be prepared. And one long after that what went on, right?
Yeah.
And I, like I say, I ain't bragging about nothing, man. You know, the Lord just helped me see stuff, right? And so I can relate because I used to be there, and I ain't
Right.
afraid to be
Yeah.
wrong and admit when I'm right. You know what I'm saying?
For
You
sure.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
for sure.
Yeah, so that you know, I ain't like I couldn't help him. He ain't want to be helped by me, right?
Yeah.
And I can recognize that.
Yeah.
You know, I ain't got no problem with that. But I still want him to be helped.
Right.
You ain't tell him fuck him though.
Nah.
That's a real thing. You still ain't tell him fuck him. When he come home, you still gonna be there for him. Yeah. That's real.
Yeah, that's the real
He's
shit.
thinking about that shit you said too.
He thinking
Hey,
about
but
all
get
that
what?
shit.
Cause get what? That's part of the first speeches you get. Everything I'm telling you, gonna hear it again. You gonna hear it. Well, you might not hear it in the grave, but you know you gonna hear it again sitting in that wreck.
Sitting
You know
there,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
sitting there, cell.
It comes to fruitation, bro. 'Cause,
Yeah.
hey, I learned my grandma told me trouble hard to get into. I mean, easy to get into and hard to get out of.
Yeah.
Shit, nigga, I had lots out. This is Mississippi. You ever seen Life?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Man, don't you know the truth told in the joke?
Which one?
Nigga, you see them folks had sentenced them nigga, how they get out of there?
Had to break out.
Okay,
He said we gonna die in this motherfucker.
everybody what they were doing in
Yeah,
there.
they died in that bitch. They faded away all in
Faded
that
away.
motherfucker.
You feel me?
Yeah.
That's what this shit designed for your ass to do.
Yeah.
Shit, you want to throw your motherfucking life away? They got a place where you can throw it away at.
30
And
seconds
they
of
gonna
fun.
hold your ass forever. You hear me?
Yeah, for sure.
Real talk. So shit, that shit for real.
So, man, you know.
You gotta learn the history of this shit, man. This shit big business to these people, bro.
Okay.
For sure.
They gonna keep blocking your ass. So that's why this shit designed for people in Jackson like this here, right?
Yeah.
That's why they bleed to see the resource. These folks want to see the back. They don't want no damn Democratic city in no Republican state.
In the blackest nation
You know
in
what
the
I'm saying?
capital.
See,
In the
I
world.
done been around to see people be talking about just because I do this with the kid. Nah, nigga, I'm in tune with life. I done been around the country. Everywhere that it's been for the last few years, Republican state and Democratic leadership in the capital city, they done bled them of the resources.
Yeah.
They gonna drain it out so they can come in and take over this shit because they ain't gonna let that go on.
Right.
Man, these folks be hollering like we be doing this work, and I was just in Vegas and we were talking about the CVI work, and bro was like, yeah, when the ARPA funds came to what's the name, we did this and we built these programs. I said, man, don't you know in Jackson, bro, the Southern Poverty Law Center that sued the state of Mississippi because the ARPA fund. You remember that?
Yeah,
You know how long ago that was? That was $40 million they withheld from Jackson.
Yeah.
Tate Reeves ain't never put that, but they think the mayor. These niggas around here so
Mad at
slow.
him.
They think the mayor did that.
That's
Right.
They
state
wondering
operated.
why he sending him letters and shit like, bro,
That's
I'm
state
asking for
operated.
the money, bro.
I'm asking.
Yeah.
This nigga ain't giving it to
But
us.
it was designed just like when the water crisis hit, the money in the prison and
For
shit.
sure.
They withheld it.
Yeah,
but the
I know
niggas
it.
around here saying who fault it is?
The mayor.
Because we stuck on ignorance, man, and we don't want to get no better. We get in
Tell
these
these
personal damn feelings, and then we can't see what the fuck going on. But
Yeah,
this is
really.
the same blueprint that they run around the country, right? Then we elect Trump and cry. I'll hold up for the shit you did, right? Because, you know, hey, that's a whole nother topic. I ain't going to go there, but look. Hey, it's a lot of niggas, goddamn, they can't stand on women now. You hear me?
Yeah, for sure.
Because they want to be one.
Well, for shit show.
That's a bar, nigga. And on that note, on that note, yes, sir. I got my boy Tyrone from Sean Jackson in the building, man. Appreciate you for coming through, dropping some knowledge. Definitely gonna get with you on any events. You know, you can definitely hit us up. We'll come through and support any way we can.
Man,
know
you
what I'm saying?
always come through and support America.
Oh, yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Been
yeah.
like that, man. And I look forward to it, man. I'm gonna try to put a lot of things out here this year in the city, man. You know, just trying to keep the positive vibe going, man. You know,
For sure.
bring some awareness, man. I ain't trying to get no attention, man. I don't need that. You feel me? I just wanna, man, help uplift Jackson. Like I say, man, I do all this shit, man. It's just on redemption, man. God gave me another chance, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm representing my people. Whoever listening, man, free my homeboy MC, man. Free my homeboy Am Alone, man. I love y'all, boy.
Straight up.
For sure.
Man.
Straight up.
And
Yes,
this
sir.
is the one way show, and it's only one way, dog.
And that's up. You did.
Type shit.
Make sure y'all subscribe at the One Way Podcast Show, man. You did.
Damn, I forgot stars. Free stars.
Yeah, we put it in there. You gotta take the picture.
Get a quick picture right quick.
So remember.